Greetings, everybody. The Coinceras channel is pleased to have you back. I hope this message finds you all well. I am absolutely thrilled. In the cryptocurrency market, I know you're also impatient. I must say, the cryptocurrency markets are really stunning right now. Will there be a slight upturn soon, or will there be one more crash after Bitcoin's peak? Only time will tell, but I will tell you in this video that your last chance to buy XRP is going to end. Reason being, we have pinpointed the precise spot at the bottom. The exact month that XRP will begin its move has been pinpointed by us. Also, guess what? Last year, when this call was made, this data graphic that I am about to show you dates all the way back. So, for those of you who have been following along, this information is going to be quite accurate, so you're in for a real treat. We will also discuss Joe Lubin's situation from yesterday night, when he was called live but did not answer. It would have been great if he had, because he has been exposed to corruption and the whole theory. It's expanding at a rate you never thought possible. So, without further ado, here is 66,225 in Bitcoin. It has gained 4.3% in the last day. Ethereum will arrive at 3,338. Both USDC and USD TAA are priced at 99 cents, while XRP is at 3%. To be precise, it's 57 cents, which works out to 1.8%. If the overall market cap of cryptocurrencies continues to float at 2,500 billion, where will it go from here? Will it break out beyond 3 trillion, or will it go back, maybe touching the 1.8 trillion mark? Bitcoin is due to happen in around 2 weeks. I have an article from CoinDesk that discusses the predictions of hedge funds regarding the future of Bitcoin's price, and guess what? It's going to be that important for you to pay attention to. I'll show it to you in about 2 minutes. They have my full support. In case you haven't seen it yet, my highly anticipated post about the 2024 to 2025 crypto bull run is now live. You may find it in the Patreon area. It's so easy, everyone. I began investing in cryptocurrency in 2017 with the intention of retiring in 2025. In the report, I detailed my holdings in 15 different cryptocurrencies and the percentage of my portfolio that went into each. This week or later this month, following the halving, I will be in 3 more. I am currently awaiting pricing information. Their home is in the show, I agree. On the show you saw, Solana Live, we discussed a project I was engaged with called Rugrat. Within 45 to 60 minutes of the debut, the project's popularity increased by a factor of 200. Tell me about this project. Okay, it's not hard at all. Here on Solana, it's a meme. And they're exposing and pursuing all these nasty coin projects that are merely teasing people. Their number is staggering. I have already mentioned them, and we have discussed them. Additionally, this initiative is accomplishing this. Despite the fact that one of the developers was a corrupt jackass yesterday, the company's incredible set of founders is basically working to rid crypto of all the BS. What was his action? He planned to sell his tokens, but their value had risen to 100%. To celebrate, I'd say that's worth about 12,000. Well, it's straightforward, but we tried running the project nevertheless. The dubious actor is no longer a part of the project, the community and team have taken control back. This will hence not be subject to any further dumping. And the truth is that we are seeing a price recovery. What do you think? This is fascinating. Communities are beginning to promote this, and you can see that there are a ton of buy orders coming in. I support this, and you know that I'm all for corruption. For all you con artists, I am lending my support to this endeavor. In the year 2050, this thing will do what I'm about to tell you. Perhaps even 100 times. In the vast realm of social media, we are beginning to garner some attention. Notable influencers, particularly those in the Solana community, have taken note of this. My recommendation is not to buy, but if you have over 1,500 lying around, you might want to give this meme coin a go. There are over 2,100 members in the community on Telegram, so it could be worth a shot. Yeah, I'm making a profit from it. Here I am, ready to tell you that I put $1,000 into this. You know, that dweeb will attempt to derail the project now that he's gone, but I have a feeling I'm going to earn a good, substantial profit from it. Additionally, the base is gradually making its way back into this project, and more people are getting involved. Below this, I'll include a link to Solana's DX screener. It's available for purchase on Radium. I think you should investigate it because it's so inexpensive. After all, why not come on by, join, and see where this goes for $20, $50, or such. Given that amount, what are you going to do with 510, 15x, or 20x? Just reinvest it in XRP. This is as simple as it gets, guys. Hedge funds are exceptionally pessimistic bets on Bitcoin. According to the data, the majority of funds have engaged in short positions as a kind of carry trading. According to one analyst, leverage funds were extremely short on Bitcoin futures on the CME last week. As a part of their carry trading strategy, the majority of funds have gone short. Some funds may be getting ready for a post-halving price dip, according to one observer. This was discussed with you. At this point, we have discussed this on the channel for weeks, if not months. Just like in every previous Bitcoin bull run, the markets are behaving in the same predictable manner. Prior to the halving cycle, prices rose. Closer to the halving, there is some consolidation, and as a result, the price drops. Some individuals are kicking and shouting because they believe Boron is about to come to an end, while others are upset because their favorite coin didn't reach its all-time high. Some people are quite angry with the world. Bitcoin starts to tear the minute you blink. Pay attention, it can't be stopped going 100,000 Bitcoins. A child can do it. It is certain to take place. The price of Bitcoins reaching 125, perhaps we can even surpass 150. We may even see a spike above 200,000, but rest assured, guys, it will be small and manageable. Just the usual. In my opinion, 45 is a lovely barrier level to meet if we do witness a decline. It seems unlikely that we will return to a price of Bitcoin below 48.50 given its current state. 66%, and there's still a long way to fall, even if Bitcoin declines 20%. Choose at 770 times out of 1021%, 14%, and 66% brings us to a potential 52,000. In my opinion, even if things go as low as they might, they will eventually recover, and the summer is when all of these coins will begin to move before Bitcoin takes off. Part 3, Part 4. Here's a visual representation of everything we've learned. Keith dropped the ball. Keith was on my show multiple times. Though it may seem like a lot, it was actually just 2. That being said, I had numerous conversations with him. I often see him in my Discord. He experiences his own disharmony. His move is this. He bought XRP not long ago. Why? Reason being, he always buys here, thus he must think this is a great place to buy. This is a fantastic level for him, somewhere in the 57-cent and 58-cent range, where we are right now. He predicts action in the upcoming RP and says we can always bounce back at any moment. However, Our strategy consists of getting as near to the bottoms as possible. Simply said, if you had purchased it at 58 or 60 cents, while it was sitting at 345, you would have saved 6 in the long term. It will be of no consequence. However, we purchase items at rock bottom prices and use dollar cost averaging techniques. The question then becomes, where exactly does that line end? Here we are with XRP, the move is coming in May or June, give or take 30 to 60 days, alright, we're going to witness the purchase zone get struck, we might be looking at the lower 50-cent region, you know. There may be a slight more decline in XRP price here, but it is not cause for alarm. For the simple reason that we are seeking to purchase within the buy zone, which is represented by the large gray box. If so, when will it take place? About the months of May and June. When we reach that zone, we will speed up and unleash a powerful move. Here is the chart. If you check his Twitter feed, you'll see that it was posted about 6 months if not a year ago. Sure, and everything is falling into place perfectly. We should expect that upward trend to begin in May or June, when XRP will reach the 75-cent level, the first significant resistance and obstacle it must overcome. Sure, we can break it for 75 cents, 66 cents isn't going to be an issue. It should establish 75 cents as its new base and remain above. After that, XRP will be able to run, as it will pass through the dollar zone, reach that round, and then consolidate around 1.50. Where the move will take place is at that location. It's imperative that we storm up, break through, and rip through that all-time high in the first quarter of next year. We will have completed half of the cycle at that point, and XRP will continue to rise. Forecasts indicate that this might get a boost in the third quarter of this year, but we won't know for sure until next year. The length of time this market is active is a key factor. After we break the all-time high, the fun ends, since we've reached the price discovery zone. If the price is not discovered, what will happen? To be honest, nobody has a clue. We don't have any data above that, so no one is paying attention. However, you should take note of this final purchasing chance for XRP, because it will only last 30 to 60 days before it starts to push and make its parabolic climb. This is the most insane boron you've ever seen. 24 years from now, in 2025, countless lives will be shackled. I'm going to let it remain on that list in Washington and ask that everyone be courteous and considerate until we bring this to light.